You are here, or maybe way back here. But you're here, in congregational worship at the Park Avenue Church of Christ. Somewhere around 500 of us are gathered here in the worship center, proclaiming the name of our risen King, giving hugs to old friends and smiles to familiar faces. We're communing together and hearing a message from God's Word. Did you know that over 290 families belong to Park Avenue? Some families are small, 1 or 2 people, and some are large, with 7, 8, or 9 people. But nearly 300 different family units belong to this church. That's a lot of families. You can't possibly know them all, not well, and neither can our shepherds. Park Avenue has 10 men committed to, as Acts 20:28 says, be shepherds of the church which Jesus bought with his own blood. These men consider it a privilege and honor to serve the church this way, and they want to do it well. They want to know their flock well. They want to meet the needs of this church well. We've created a plan which we believe will help us do that better. Up to this point, each of our 10 elders has watched over the entire flock. Some members they see and know well, others they don't. By no failure of their own, it's just difficult. We desire a better method. We've organized the membership, those 290 families, into smaller groups that we're calling shepherding groups. Each of our 10 shepherds has been assigned about 29 families, a more manageable number for sure. This will allow for more focused attention on the spiritual, physical, and emotional needs of the members of their flock. Now don't worry, we're not pulling you away from your tight-knit community, your small group, or your prayer group, and we're not asking for this shepherding group to be your new core group of friends. But we do hope it's another connection point at Park Avenue. We hope it's a group of people you can get to know and love. Like Paul said to the Christians in Rome, don't just pretend to love others, really love them. Take delight in honoring each other. And we hope it's a way we can better know you and allow the elders to do the work of guiding their flock. And this doesn't mean that only the elder you've been placed with is accessible to you. Each of our shepherds is still willing to meet with you, pray with you, or counsel with you any way they're able. They are available to each member, but especially attentive to those in their shepherding group. We've enlisted some helpers, some men and women who have shown the ability and the desire to care for this flock. They're not shepherds as elected by this congregation, but they have shepherding hearts. These additional 3 or 4 couples or individuals that we're calling shepherding assistants will aid the elders in knowing and meeting the needs of the members of their flock. Our worship service, September 7th, will be dedicated to launching this new shepherding model. We hope you'll be present as we unveil this method and share with you how we're striving to help our shepherds better know their flock, better meet the needs of their flock, and raise up servant leaders in this congregation. Because whether you're here, or way back here, we believe you're right where you belong, at home with our family at Park Avenue.